All right, so this next one, I just want to say the series of games associated with this right here, has always been excellent, but in recent years, the developer has not done so well with some of their game series, some of their games, and hopefully we can kind of recapture some of the magic. Yes, are you familiar with these?
No, that's not my area of expertise.
No, not your area of expertise. Okay, 1 second, guys. I gotta put us to a real quick intermission. My son is calling for me. I've got to go check on my kid just real quick. I'm sorry. Are you okay, Matt?
Yeah, hurry back.
All right, yep. I'll be right back. I just got to find out why he's yelling for me. Just a second. Okay, so for the YouTube channel, when we release this as an individual video, sorry about that. I had to help my son. He was in the bathroom and he needed help. But anyway, let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for The Action Pack Needs You. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. There you go. The Elder Scrolls Castles official launch trailer. Coming at us from Bethesda Softworks. We're going to like the video. This has 1.3 million views to 2,000 likes and 2.4 thousand dislikes. So this trailer is ratioed. Yeah, this trailer is ratioed. And that's what I'm talking about. Bethesda, really great game studio. Kind of really great game studio years ago, but has fallen off in recent years. And people have lost faith in them. So this looks like it's going to be a mobile game, just by the way that it's told. But Skyrim was probably the most popular console video game ever. And like I said, they've fallen off. Especially with the Fallouts, with what they've done with the Fallout games, they're not doing well. What's up?
Was that a PS game?
PlayStation, yeah, PlayStation 3. Yeah, Skyrim was a big deal. So, I'll read the description here and you can... What is this? Okay, from Bethesda Game Studios, the award-winning developer behind Skyrim and Fallout Shelter, comes the Elder Scrolls Castles. Yep, a new mobile game that puts you in control of your very own castle and dynasty. Available now in iOS and Google Play. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I do not care about mobile games at all. Very rarely do I care about any of them. I can't imagine that this is going to be some high quality thing that people who are Elder Scrolls fans are really going to be into. So I don't know how we go from Morrowind, Skyrim, the other one whose name I'm forgetting, Elder Scrolls 4, it doesn't matter, to a mobile game. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of sucks. And it is ratioed. So people are already saying that they don't like it by downvoting it. And we can see the ratio because I have that cool extension. But yeah, I mean, any comments on it before we get started? Did you play Skyrim? Are you familiar with that?
No. No.
Basically, you can slay dragons and then steal their magical powers. So it was really cool. Really cool open world game. Yeah.
But the description sounded more like Sims.
This does. But
Yeah.
Skyrim is a completely different game. Skyrim is a third person open world. This is Skyrim.
That's totally different.
Yeah. And you'd run around and you could get cool powers, and you could even become a werewolf, and you'd transform into a big wolf creature and kill, you became an engine of destruction. You could take control of dragons later on once you got an ability. Yeah, so it was a completely different game. Yeah.
No wonder why a lot of people don't like it.
Yeah, well, yeah. So let's check it out. We got a 1 minute 34-second trailer. Are you ready?
All right, ready. Let's do this.
Hi, it's Travis with Oscar Mike Radio. Oscar Mike Radio is a military and veterans podcast and show about those who serve our country and those who have served and are doing amazing things.
You know what? Let's take more. And then they had that fantastic...
It's managing those logistics and getting things where they need to be on time.
I mean, come on.
Want to learn more? Want to follow the show? Go to OscarMikeRadio.com or the link below. We're Oscar Mike, and we're mission in flight. Thank you.
Here we go. All right. Okay. So this isn't gameplay then. Okay. Okay. I want to see gameplay. All right. We got like 40 seconds left. What's Okay, have you seen we're just over halfway through the let me just show you this. Have you seen Fallout Shelter? Have you seen that, heard of that game?
No.
Okay, so this is Fallout. Just like Skyrim, it was an open world. It was older. This is Fallout 3. This is one that I really liked. Open world game set in a post-apocalyptic world, kind of like Mad Max, okay?
Okay.
And you'd go around and you basically were like scrounging up armor and weapon parts and stuff to try to equip your character as you went around. Really cool world. There's mutants, futuristic technology, and also just the world is destroyed. It's post-apocalyptic. Okay, here is Fallout Shelter. Fallout Shelter is a management game on mobile where you manage a vault, which is basically people lived in these vaults. You can't see it the best, but each of these rooms does a different thing, and people lived in these vaults. Just think underground bunkers that kept them alive when the world was destroyed. Okay, just real quick overview of what Fallout is, and I cannot get a good picture. But
I remember that.
Yeah, okay, so this is what it seems like they're trying to do with Skyrim. They're trying to do
We
like
talked about this game before.
this one or Fallout Shelter?
This one. We actually reviewed this game before.
Okay, so the Fallout Shelter, we did a trailer reaction for it before. Okay, so yeah,
Because you explained to me how the rooms had to feed off to take care of each other.
yeah. So you're trying to manage these people who live in this vault and build stuff to help them and all this stuff. It's a mobile game. It's supposed to be a pretty good mobile game. And I'm going to tell you, we haven't seen any gameplay. This isn't showing us any gameplay, but I bet you, yeah, this is going to be like an Elder Scrolls version of Fallout Shelter, because they're both made by the same people. So we got 30 seconds left. Hopefully they show us some of that. So let's go forward here. Okay. All right, so this is like different missions and quests things you're going to have to deal with, okay? All right, so, yep, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's Fallout Shelter. Yeah.
Good guess.
Okay. Actually, though, if you're looking at this, so this actually looks like it's lower visual quality than Fallout Shelter, though. Like, the graphics do not look as good as Fallout Shelter's did. Fallout Shelter's been out for almost 10 years.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I don't know. I can definitely see why people... I get like Fallout Shelter was popular. Maybe this will be a fun game for people who are into stuff like Fallout Shelter. But, I don't know. Like, people aren't interested in this right now. They want a Fallout game. You know what they should have done is they should have released the next Elder Scrolls game and then released this immediately after.
Yeah.
Yeah, releasing this first is not the answer, I don't think.
Yeah, well, like you say, it's also very poor CGIs, and it looks more like it's for the Nintendo Switch than anything else.
Yeah. Well, okay, yeah, I mean, and I can definitely see why it's getting downvoted. Let's check out what people are saying about it in the comment section here. Fallout 2 Medieval Boogaloo. Or Fallout Shelter 2. Medieval Boogaloo. There you go. Okay, the switch from the trailer's lovely art to the reveal art was rough. To the real art was rough. Yeah, people are saying this just does not look like. Just look at this. Look at this. Okay, compared to this. So we've got this compared to that. That just doesn't look as good.
No, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah, and that's because this is like a cartoon style. Why wouldn't they? If they were going to do this, they should have made it more, more cartoony. I don't know. They should have just done it differently. I don't know. I don't think it'd look good. The reason I want Elder Scrolls 6 as soon as possible is because I really want Grandma Shirley to be able to play it before she passes on from our mortal plane. We've been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 for a long time. They better be Argonian maids. The Argonian family was cute, though.
Just like I said, we already called it Sims.
Yeah, I mean, in concept, the game is basically Fallout Shelter, but it's actually a pretty cute game, if I'm truthfully honest. The art style is comfy, and it's so far, it's nearly as stressful as Shelter can be at times. Okay. Yeah, I mean, wish it was more stylized. Graphically, it looks rough to look at. Also, the currencies worry me, but maybe the gameplay is good.
Rest in peace to this terrific series.
Yeah, seriously. Once we start getting mobile games, it's like, I'm done. Thank you very much. Yeah, so people aren't impressed. See, this is, okay, so if the game looked like this would be okay.
Yeah, but go towards the end to where they're in the shelters.
Yeah, but when you're actually looking at this doesn't look good.
This
looks
just
like
so
PS2 graphics.
poor.
Like, this doesn't, okay, that looks okay. But what is going on with this? I don't know. This doesn't look the greatest. No good. Basically, it's Fallout Shelter, but with some Elder Scrolls features and not as good graphics. Well, there you go, guys. All right. Check it out if you want to. It's available on Steam. Actually, let me see if I can get it. Elder Scrolls Castles. Elder Scrolls Castle. Well, it's available on mobile. Okay, so it's not available. Like Fallout Shelter is available on PC. I imagine that it'll be coming to PC at some point. So watch for that. But yeah, let us know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the game if you're playing it. But otherwise, let's move on to the next one here. So here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.